active. And now for tonight's broadcast. 01010010, 01100001, 01110110, 01100101, 01101110, 01110111, 01101111, 01101111, 01100100. Ravenwood, offline. System idle.
It's a Thursday, Scott looks tired, kinda like me. Coffee wrinkles on a desk that never sleeps. Same hallway, same flicker in the ceiling. But your name and my phone got the whole world tilting. It's Thursday, paranormal, you haunt me. After normal, all work day's done, but you're still there in every empty office chair. It's Thursday, paranormal, my heart goes out of formal. Clock hits 6, I lose control. You show up like you own my soul. You own my soul. He texts you up in the bright light of midday. I laugh too loud like I got nothing to hide. Our chats are seance, little secrets in the thread. Typing dots, dancing like the raising the dead. It's Thursday, paranormal, you haunt me. After normal, work day's done, but you're still there in every empty office chair. It's Thursday, paranormal, my heart goes out of formal. Clock hits 6, I lose control. You show up like you own my soul. You own my soul. Every week, same time, same spell. I keep saying this is the last to myself, but you call and my logic fades. Guess I love being just a little It's Thursday, paranormal, you haunt me. After normal, work day's done, but you're still there in every empty office chair. It's Thursday, paranormal, my heart goes out of formal. Clock hits 6, I lose control. You show up like you own my soul. Like you own my soul.
Citizens of Earth, welcome to the Thursday Paranormal Show with Matt Gutka and Jeff James. We are watching. We're coming to get you.
Emergency beacon activated. Day 2, fee 57. Signal strength fading. No acknowledgement received. Still transmitting. to the grave.
Fed the beacon piece by piece, thinking silence meant relief. Every season stripped the frame, only static knew my name.
Every promise, every lie, every signal
passed me by. 7 years, the beacon burns alone. Blue fire cuts the static. No one's coming home. 7 years, the tower never sleeps. I kept the signal alive. You buried it deep.
The iron skin, still I let the current in. Every frequency I send dies before the signal bends. Empty echoes fill the sky, broken towers never lie. Every spark becomes the night, every hope fades out of sight. Signal weakening, carrier failing, trust off line. exhausted. No acknowledgement received. End transmission.
Fake name, at a motel, wore my old coat, running like hell, my hands on the wheel, yours on the map, one eye on the rear, 1 foot on the gas, the sheriff got teeth, but so do we. 2 valves in the glove box, a tank near empty. Baby, keep your nerve, let the mileposts blur, they wanna cage us, gotta catch us first. You and me on the run,
Jail just ain't our fate.
love with a tight alibi,
And I have been played
you and me running hard,
from that prison yard.
fuck pardon, we already crossed the dark.
We already crossed the dark.
The ring hit the sink, the cuffs got near. Caught in midair, fuck them, no fear. We speak in small codes, a saintly grin. Turn left by the barn means they're coming in. The law got a list full of names and dust, but ours reads like scripture, want us in chains, freedom to rust. Baby, keep your nerve, let the milepost blur. They wanna cage us, gotta catch us fast. You and me on the run,
Jail just ain't our fate,
love with a tight alibi,
and a half-been played
you and me running hard.
from that prison yard.
Fuck that pardon, we already crossed the dark.
We already crossed the dark.
Will they catch us? Just let them try. We ain't going back, we'd rather die. We were built for flight and a life of crime. Two outlaws in love, running out of time. You and me on the run,
Jail just ain't our fate,
love with a tight alibi,
and a half-been played
you and me running hard.
from that prison yard.
Fuck that pardon, we already crossed the dark.
We already crossed the dark.
Skyfall. Yeah. Black clouds rolling, yeah, I feel it in my chest. Cold wind whispering, saying I ain't like the rest. Ash fall from the sky like it's snow in July. Every step that I take got me closer to goodbye. I've been walking through the fire, I don't feel the burn. Seen love turn ghost, seen loyalty turn. Now the sky crack open, hear the heaven scream. If this all ends now, what it really mean? Silence in the air, I can feel it break. Shadows getting closer with every breath I take.
This is Skyfall.
Watch the world fade to black.
Hear the gods call.
Ain't no bringing it back. If I die tonight, I'ma stand 10 toes while the sky comes down and the whole world falls. Let it rain, let it burn, let it all fall down. I was built for the end, I won't ever drown. Lightning in my veins, I've been chosen for this. Every scar on my body got a story that hits. Every demon that I face, yeah, I turned it to fuel. Now I'm standing at the edge like, what you wanna do? They was praying on my fall, now they watching me rise. Even angels looking down with that fear in their eyes. If the world go dark, I'ma light that flame. Even if I'm the last one, remembering my name. Hear the sirens cry, echo through the night. It's the moment where the weak run from the fight. This is skyfall. Watch the world fade to black. Hear the gods call. Ain't no bringing it back. If I die tonight, I'ma stand 10 toes while the sky comes down and the whole world falls. Let it rain, let it burn, let it all fall down. I was built for the end, I won't ever drown. This is what you wanted, this is what you made. I can hear the silence screaming in my brain. All the love I lost running through my veins. If this my last breath, I won't run away. I was born in the dark, I was made this way. This is skyfall. Let the whole world break. As the ground all shakes. If I die tonight, I'ma stand 10 toes while the sky comes down and the whole world folds. Let it rain, let it burn, let it all fall down. I was built for the end, I won't ever drown.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love that intro. You like that intro, Matt?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Fuck yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you. I'm on the tablet now. Ah, I got to figure this shit out this weekend.
I wish I could be there with you to set it up for you.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go.
That might have to happen.
Yeah, it just, I could hear everything from the speaker, but the mic I can't hear one bit. I might have to replug it in and figure it out and all that kind of stuff.
It's all good, Matt. We'll discuss it after the show before I have to leave. And then when I get back, I'll write you some more. And it might just be a situation where I might have to come to you and set it up for you. All right? That's why we were late, folks. I apologize. We were trying to troubleshoot, getting Matt's system set up. It's not working. But we will figure it out. And he's on the tablet right now. We kicked it off with a bunch of great bands. Give Matt some time to figure things out. Plus, I wanted to just chill and relax. So you heard Hollow Drift, 7 Year Beacon. That was freaking cool. And then we played Stretsky Gallery, Symphonic Bonnie and Clyde. That was super cool. And then we played, and check this out. Do you remember King V?
Yeah.
Ryan Stahl? We played Skyfall by King V, which is a banger. It's like rock plus rap. It's super cool. And then, of course, we did Rising Fall Countress, which was really cool. You want to kick it off? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so welcome to Thursday Paranormal, the Unhinged Chronicles. Welcome to the only podcast broadcasting live from the cosmic dumpster fire. This week, the world is fueled by pure, unadulterated spite, weaponized jealousy, and multi-generational vengeance. I get my words right. And honestly, we're here for it, so bring it on, right? So, scientists are arguing again, but we are not talking about climate change. We're talking about the Dunkleosteus. Dunkleosteus. That's right, the ancient armored murder fish with bone cutters for teeth. New data says it was actually short and fat, which reminds me of my ex-wife. Fuck you, Becky. A terrifying, prehistoric, angry meatball. We discuss why the redesign is personal attack on our childhoods. Then we follow the money straight to the gaping black hole of the military-industrial complex, which I'm sure you're going to love this one, Matt. Black budget aerospace defense contractors just got outbid by a guy who built a fully functional EMP cannon in his garage out of a microwave in sheer hatred for his HOA.
Holy shit. Sorry. Yeah, but if he made it in his home, can you imagine what anybody else can do now?
It's all out there.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Who's the real threat to national security? It's the HOA. All right, so finally, we unpack up our EMF detectors and go ghost hunting, but forget Victorian orphans crying in attics. We're tracking down the entities that refuse to cross over because they're still actively trying to ruin our ex's credit score from beyond the grave. Some do. Hey, if I was a ghost, I would haunt the shit out of people that fucked me. People that fucked with me, I just want you to know, if I die before you guys do, I'm going to fuck with you. I may not even cross over because I have some vendettas. All right. So ghostly pettiness, that would be me. It's at an all-time high. So lock your doors, put your tinfoil hats on backwards. It's an unhinged world out there, and we're just counting the casualties. So let's dive in. Let's go, Matt.
Tactical nuke incoming!
All right, we're going to be unhinged today. because I have a party to go to tonight. Tonight, we have music by Rob Johnson, Juke Johnson, Lexi Schroll, Dalton Jones, The Unsatisfied, Dogs of Verona, The Rising Fall, Hollow Drift, Shannon Hudson, King V, Jason Christ, and Stritsky Gallery. You heard a bunch of those already. So, Dunkleosteus. That's how it's pronounced. I had to look it up.
I was trying to figure how to sound that out too, since you were telling me about it.
Dunkleosteus. I watched a bunch of videos about it. Super cool. And guys, we're talking about a fish that lived like 500 million years ago, and it swam in Lake Erie. I was looking up to see if we ever had a shark, right, that lived in Lake Erie. This is the closest thing that we had, and it's prehistoric. So I'm going to tell you about it, okay? So welcome back to Petty from the Grave. I'm your host, and today I'm fueled entirely by iced coffee, a deep burning of resentment for my neighbor who parked 4 inches from my driveway. You know what it's like to get in your car when you have like 4 fucking inches to get in?
Yep. Used to be every Christmas.
You have been banned, you loser. Now crawl back into your hole.
And I'm talking the church.
Yeah, man. 4 inches to get in your car.
Yeah.
All right, so straight into the astral plane to talk about the ultimate icons of pure, unadulterated prehistoric spite. We're diving into the Devonian period to talk about the Dunkleosteus, a 10-meter-long armored terror fish that didn't even bother growing teeth. No teeth. They were metal enough. It just grew bony, self-sharpening meat cleavers out of its own skull because it hated everything that breathed. It was basically swimming like a tank, fueled by jealousy and vengeance. This thing was a bitch. This thing ate everything in the lake. There was nothing that could compete with it. It was an apex predator. It was amazing. So, prehistoric fish are ancient vertebrate animals known for fossils dating back over 500 million years. Early species lacked jaws, relying instead on suction or tiny tooth structures. Over millions of years, evolution produced a heavily armored apex predators, giant filter feeders, and lobe-finned ancestors that eventually walked on land. They walked on land.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
You would almost think that possibly they were like the first lizards.
Yeah, could be. Very much so. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
So, the Dunkle, a massive 20-foot armored fish from the Devonian period with self-sharpening jaw blades, an extinct, large anthrodite fish that existed during the late Devonian period about 382 to 358 million years ago. But there's a lot of stuff that's out there, like they're not sure if it was 500 million years ago. They just know this bitch is old.
Yeah.
It was a fish inhabiting open waters, one of the first vertebrate apex predators of the ecosystem. Dunks fossils were first discovered in 1867 by J. Terrell, a hotel owner and amateur paleontologist who collected fossils in the cliffs along Lake Erie near his home in Sheffield Lake, Ohio. Cool, right?
Yeah, very cool.
And guys out there, if you don't know, that's just due west of Cleveland. So the largest collection of Dunkle fossils in the world is housed at the Cleveland Museum of Natural History. There are smaller collections in descending order of size held at the American Museum of Natural History, the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History, Yale Peabody Museum, the Natural History Museum in London, and the Cincinnati Museum Center. The Dunkle was named by Jean-Pierre Lehman in 1956 to honor David Dunkle, and he lived from 1911 to 1984. Pretty cool. I wonder where he's... We should do a spirit box at his gravesite.
Yeah, we should. We should find his gravesite and do one. Ask him about the fishes.
Right. You could you couldn't refute if he was like Dunkle, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so the Dunkle was named by Jean-Pierre and then later honored by David Dunkle. He was a curator of the vertebrate paleontology at the Cleveland Museum of Natural History. That's a pretty good big title, right?
Yeah.
So Dunkle combines David Dunkle's surname with the Greek word osteon bone, literally meaning Dunkle's bone. Because the head, and I watched some stuff on it, the head, right, was like armored. The jaws were like armored as well, like clamps. And that was their skin. They just grew that over time. Isn't that crazy?
That is.
So it killed its prey using powerful lightning-fast jaw mechanism featuring self-sharpening bony plates instead of teeth. It snapped its mouth open in just 20 milliseconds to create a vacuum suction that pulled prey inward, then slammed its jaws shut with massive force to strike flesh and crush bone. That is the Dunkle.
Damn.
It lived in Lake Erie.
Thank God it doesn't live here now.
How would you like to go swimming and have that thing hit your ankle?
Yeah. It wouldn't just hit your ankle. It'll tear you apart.
Yeah, it'll tear you apart, man. So that's Dunklefish. It lived in Lake Erie. It was the first known shark, and we brought to you by Thursday Paranormal. You never hear this shit anywhere else. Nobody talks Dunklefish. All right. Matt, we're going to do 2 in a row, and when we come back, we'll talk about the greatest thing in the world, the military-industrial complex, and all the money they waste.
Exactly.
I'll see you. We'll probably take a deep dive in this. I have a lot of things I want to say. All right, this is Shannon Hudson. This is Black Roses, followed by Rob Johnson. We'll be right back.
They come marching in that city. They yesterday. Pocket full of pride and a taste for sin. Said I don't need no help, no room. Just a wild road and a tank of fuel. But don't love me, I'll let it go. Every mile just took me a little change for a minute, then it all fell through. Ain't funny what a life can do. Yeah, I hit that wall, couldn't hide from my feel. Baby, I'm the last on I had. Oh, hell, yeah, I ran so fast. Let my name in the dust. I'm on my knees, trying to rebuild trust. Hear that voice through the wreckage I'm running. Still I run like hell. From the third hand in the moon, try on the concrete for my life of blood. Would have been people just to be a slave for another love I gave away. Step back, felt like change. Every phrase sounded the same. The sun went deep to the shame and pain. I was still running towards something, just didn't know the name. Yeah, let it all go. Every lie I told. Like hell, no earthly's on I had. Long like hell, yeah, I ran so fast. Left my home, left my name in the dust. Now on my knees, trying to rebuild trust. Hear that voice through the wreckage I made. Still I won't like hell. Ready for change, ready to hear you tell what you gave, but it made me all the back. Called my name, didn't see my past, didn't see my shame. Put my name back in the family line, said you were gone, but you're home now. Baby, I'm gonna let this heart I had. Run like jail, now I'm running home. My soul, like that man who left that road. Hear that voice through the wreckage I made. Now I want Lord down, and I'm finally home. Run like hell, run like hell, run like hell, yeah. Run like hell.
You gotta run like hell sometimes, man. Run like hell. Rob Johnson.
Right.
Before that, you heard Shannon Hudson, Black Roses. That song was cool, too. All right, ready, Matt?
I'm ready. Let's blow up the place. Shh, can't say that. Sorry.
Let's blow it up, baby.
Yeah, military industrial complex. One of my least favorite subjects in the world.
I learned a lot from this.
Yep.
So many corporations back the United States government, and so many countries that aren't even. You'd be shocked. It's amazing.
Right.
All right, so
Right.
the military-industrial complex is an informal partnership between a nation's armed forces, which means you could be a partner with Egypt, or you could be even a partner with Iran. It's interesting.
Very interesting.
It's government leaders and private defense companies. Together, these groups can influence public policy. Did you know that, people out there?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know it.
That's why I'm a little pissed with the whole situation.
And what they do is they push for higher military spending, creating a system where both the military and private businesses benefit financially and politically. So what that means is you have a company, right? And you're building, let's say, Tomahawk missiles like Raytheon is. Well, they just got a deal, and I talk about it later on in here, for some $1 billion, like let's just say $32 billion, right? Well,
Right.
now that they have that deal, they have leverage, and they can tell the government, like, well, man, we need help. I mean, you need to start a war so we can put people on the line to build these bombs. Okay. In a world where your hand-earned paycheck buys groceries, a brave coalition of corrupt politicians and defense contractors asks a noble question. What if we spent $40 million to design a spy pigeon that only speaks French?
True.
From the masterminds who brought you a $6,000 coffee mug and a radar system that can only track migrating ducks comes the ultimate bureaucratic masterpiece. I found that on the dark web. That shit is true.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of waste, a lot of stupidity throughout all this stuff. When you're doing the deep dives that I do, you find out some crazy ass stuff, man. Crazy stuff.
It's almost as I have to do this for Robin. Is it real? Israel? Israel. It is real.
It is real.
It is real. Yeah, it's upsetting. Buckle up, taxpayer, because the Pentagon just lost another $1 trillion behind the couch cushions. They're using it to build a laser gun. We are auditioning for Armageddon. Your money is gone, but hey, the stealth toilet seat works on the stealth plane.
Yeah. That's no joke. There's a freaking stealth toilet out there for the military. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Did you know that the stealth B2 has a sleeping quarters, a stealth restroom, a stealth coffee pot, a little refrigerator so you can eat when they're on long bombing runs? It's fucking amazing, man.
And they're stealth. They're not regular toilets. They're stealth toilets.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Which means it's expensive.
Yes.
And it's your taxpayer money buying the poop chute on a B-2 stealth bomber. All right, so the military and Pentagon, they demand advanced weaponry, equipment, and technology to maintain national security and global dominance. Private defense contractors, major corporations like Lockheed Martin and Boeing, design and manufacture everything from fighter jets to ammunition. The motive is corporate profit. It's all about the money.
That's it.
It's all
100%. 100%. It's not about the protection of the United States. It's not for anything. It's just for money. It's not for the stability of the world. It's money. It's the greenback. That's all it's for. Nobody else. Who cares if Tehran gets blown up? You know what I mean? It's money.
Well, you have to think about it like this. We start wars. There's private companies and companies that the government backs, and probably third-party companies. It just goes on and on. And to make these wars happen, you have to have these companies.
Right.
It's kind of like, and people will tell you that during Operation Iraqi Freedom and stuff like that, they had McDonald's there and Burger King and all kinds of shit. Brought to you by Raytheon or whatever company is sponsoring it. This war is sponsored by Raytheon.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a TV show.
All right, so the primary motive being corporate profit. So lawmakers approve the federal defense budget and allocate funds to specific military programs. So our Congress, our Senate approves this shit.
Yeah. Because they're getting their pockets lined too, so it's all a circular thing.
Oh yeah. So now you have the companies, you have the government companies, you have the third party companies. Now you have the lawmakers, the Congress, the Senate. I'll be careful to say maybe the judges. I don't know. Allegedly, judges.
When they retire. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Maybe before that.
Yeah.
I'm just speculating. So, high-ranking military generals and Pentagon officials frequently retire and take lucrative executive or lobbying positions at defense firms. So now, not only all that shit I told you about, now you have the generals and the military contractors making money. It's freaking amazing. It's amazing how much money they're stealing from us.
Yeah.
Taxpayers' money. This is what we're paying. We're paying for this out of our fucking taxes.
That exactly. The big boxes get us all the time. Like I always say, skunk doing these dives, skunk work, McDonnell Douglas, SpaceX. They're getting a chunk of change from us.
NASA, they're making money too. NASA is one. Space Force. Oh, don't even get me started. So,
I used to love NASA. Oh, don't let me start on NASA now because it's
NASA.
they're a Giannis group, two-faced. What they smile out of their asses.
Disney is bringing you NASA.
Yes.
So that's crazy, right?
Right.
They call this creating deeply intertwined interests. Geographic distribution of jobs. Defense contractors intentionally spread their manufacturing facilities across dozens of U.S. states and congressional districts. Politicians are highly incentivized to vote for inflated defense budgets to protect or create jobs for their local voters. So now you have your congressional leaders, and they're out there pushing military spending.
Yeah.
It's all war. It's all based on war, man.
It is. Everything. 90%, maybe 80% of government is military waste.
They call it aggressive lobbying. Private defense companies spend millions of dollars every year funding political campaigns and lobbying lawmakers to ensure military contracts keep growing. So we come to Eisenhower, right? So why Eisenhower warned against it? Well, Eisenhower acknowledged that the permanent arms industry was necessary for modern defense. He feared that an unchecked military-industrial complex would corrupt American democracy. Critics argue that the complex creates a financial incentive for perpetual conflict, as more wars directly translate to higher weapon sales and corporate profits. Today, the U.S. military budget continues to outpace all other nations, which is true. We spend the most. It's officially crossing the line of $1 trillion mark in 2025, and now we're at war. There's no end in sight, and Raytheon just got billions of dollars to build more Tomahawks. We are building flock cameras faster than the liberals can destroy them. And by the way, tards, did you guys know that the flock cameras that they're building, right? The liberals are going nuts, man, and tearing them down. Have you heard this?
Yeah, I don't like those cameras.
Yeah, but also think about it like this. You don't like those cameras. I don't like them either. They're recording all my information from my license plate. But also at the same time, think of the people they'll save. The sex trafficking, the kidnappings, the murders. There will be things that will be positive from this. But just wanted to tell you this. Besides the camera that they're putting up, the flock camera, there's a camera that's behind the flock camera. They're putting up 2 at a time. And that camera is recording the people that are stealing the flock cameras. It's good times, man.
I just don't like the intrusiveness.
Nobody does.
Yeah.
And I'll get to the reason why I'm bringing this all up. So the complex now encompasses digital surveillance, cybersecurity networks, intelligence agency databases, and the Homeland Security infrastructure. Stalkers, secret watchers, and a world of constant cosmic trap that traps us all in a modern cage where no one is ever truly alone. Your life is open data, your steps are tracked, and the shadows hide that never blink. A ghost who knows your routine better than you. A stranger selling the map of your private life. The illusion of safety. 4 walls no longer keep the world out. We build a glass house to see the future. Now we can only see the reflections of those that are watching us in the dark. So let me say this. The military-industrial complex also owns the flock cameras. They built those to tie into our security.
Right.
It's Skynet News all over again.
It is. It is.
So I saw this and it made me laugh, and I want to share it with you. True gender equality is when a woman can finally command a drone strike from her couch while sipping pumpkin spice latte.
Yep. The generals don't even have to leave their house anymore. They just got to press a button and say, hey, go for it.
We have built our drone system so advanced, guys can sit on the couch like they're playing fucking Atari from the 80s and do drone strikes.
Right.
That's because we have spent so much money on our military-industrial complex. It's incredible.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's incredible. All right, man, I'm going to jump back into the music. I have The Unsatisfied, followed by Dogs of Verona.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, man. We'll be right back.
Tomorrow Howdy, folks. This is Ozark Gypsy, and you're listening to Outlaw Radio Nation with Cleveland's very own outlaw, Jeff James. Where the normal meets the paranormal, and where heavy metal meets the dirt roads of outlaw country. Dedicated to making independent music the new mainstream. Who knows, they might even play one of my songs right here on Outlaw Radio Nation.
And that crow is dying. Jason Christ, Disciple of the Crow. Before that, you heard Dogs of Rona, 25. And before that, you heard that. You heard The Unsatisfied, Blackie No. Blackie No. Okay, so before I bring in the paranormal chef, I have a super cool introduction for him. So, Matt Kuka, ghost hunting is not just about what you hear in the dark. It's about what happens when you step inside the haunted house and wake up the dead. Imagine standing in a freezing kitchen at midnight. Suddenly, a violent, unseen force slams the pantry door. It's an angry female spirit, and she does not want guests in her home. How do we track these terrifying entities? We use real tools. We carry EMF meters to spot sudden energy spikes, thermal cameras to catch cold spots, and digital recorders to capture disembodied voices in the dead of night. We've had disembodied voices on this show. We've had spirit orbs. We've had many, many weird things happen on this show. The paranormal chef will combine taste for the bizarre with real ghost encounters, mad haunts for the bizarre truth behind every haunted wall. Hit subscribe, run from the women with long knives, hiding in the dark, turn off the lights, grab your wine, let us cook some nightmares. Please welcome to the show the one and only paranormal chef, Matt Kuka. Matt, the floor is yours.
How you doing, guys? I promised you science, and I looked everything up with science. Basically, all these scientists nowadays consider what we see as pareidolia is voices that you think you can hear, but they're not really voices. Figures of human beings, and they're not really figures of human beings. It's just something you think you've seen because it's ingrained at you since you're a young kid, and it's part of our DNA. Other than that, here's what I have here. I have some equipment that I've been looking at. EMF readers. I have one right here. It's like a K2 meter. You press this on, and it goes for energy. It's picking up the light above me right now, so that's what we use to see if there is a spirit in the area. Go ahead. There is a theory that spirits manifest themselves through energy and energy fields and heat signatures. That's why we use EMF meters. They are it reads the spirits and ghosts manipulation of electric magnetic fields, causing the meter to move the lights up and down, or taking from the fields around them. Type of EMF readers are REM pods, which I'll get into later. The K2 meter, and there's a version of a. It's what is it? And there's other things that read electromagnetic fields.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Turn your EMF back on and put it away from you. I want to see if you pick up anything that's not electronic.
I got a lot of electronics around here. Let me see.
Put it on the shelf behind you. Guys out there, electricians will use an EMF meter to check the frequencies in a house. And the thing is, if you have an EMF reader and you put it somewhere that there's no EMF reading whatsoever, like no electronics or no electricity running, and set that somewhere, and that thing goes off, then you know there's something electronic near it.
Yeah, it's somewhat going off right now, but I don't know if it's the neighbors next door to me or if there's something going on in here. While doing all this stuff again, I had little things popping in and popping out. One was very bright black, if you can believe it, bright black. I don't know how else to describe it. The other one was very black, bright white, almost silver-like. And every time I would start going into this stuff, these things would just pop in and pop out everywhere in my apartment. So I don't know if there's spirits looking at me or something trying to tell me to beware of what I'm going through. Oh, I have a spirit box here. It's a radio that alternates through FM and AM frequencies, faster, slower. The idea of a spirit box is that through the alternated frequencies, there is called white noise, and you pick up the voices of the dead or spirits that will, like I said, it's an energy frequency thing.
Matt,
yes.
let me say this. When we were at Frostville Museum,
yes,
we were doing the spirit box. And guys out there, there's a distinct sound between the white noise and the
Sorry. Where's the volume? I'm turning it off again.
I heard.
Yes.
I heard right off the rip starring.
Yeah.
Starring by Jeff James and the paranormal chef Matt Guka. Hey, there's a distinct difference between the static noise that you hear, the white noise, and the spirits that come through.
Right. Here's the white noise kind of. And you might pick up some note music, but there's also other things you pick up. Hello, is there anybody here with me today? Hello, is there anybody here? Hello, is anybody here?
It said maybe.
Who's here? Anybody? Come on, who's here?
That was maybe 2 times.
Who else is here? Anybody here?
Right.
I usually I try never to do my home or other people's homes that I've lived in or families, because I really don't know what I really don't want them to know. But it goes through this frequencies all the time, and it can go backwards and forwards, and in between the frequencies you will hear voices distinctively. And do me a favor, do not ever get rid of the antenna, because that's how it's kind of like their microphone. Okay, I'm leaving you guys now. I'll see you guys later.
In my dreams.
Oh, you said maybe sometimes. Well, okay, whatever that means. That's the spirit. That's the spirit box. The best. Yeah, go ahead, Jeff.
I heard maybe twice.
Yes.
I heard the name Greg.
Greg. Okay, I will have to see. Greg. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. I know 2 Gregs. You're Gregory Nichols and a Greg from that used to work at the racket club with me, and both of them are still alive.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the one guy that was rumors has it my apartment, someone died in it before I took it over. So I was thinking maybe it would be that guy, but it was a different name. I forgot what his name was. It was like Eddie. Here is a you can also use this box with an Estes method, which is you have 2 people in the room with you. One person is holding the spirit box, has a soundproof headphones on, which is directed straight through to the spirit box and blindfolded. The one person that is not connected to the spirit box asks questions, and usually you'll get an answer, and the person who does the Estes is saying the word that the spirit is saying. So the other guy that's asking the questions is writing down the words. That's part of the spirit box. It's a really cool method. I've seen it done on TV a couple times, and a lot of what they say comes to be true, with a lot of the previous owners of the bar, or it was a bar, one was a house. I have a FLIR camera, which is you pick up heat signatures with it. I don't know if it's charged, not. No, it's not charged. Shoot. Well, here it is. It's a thermal imager thing, and when we were at the Frostville Museum, Jeff was standing on the steps asking questions, and behind him there was a black shadowy figure in the thermal imager, and that's what it kind of looks like. I don't know if you can see it through this camera, but I don't know if that's kind of me. But usually when they pick up spirits or entities of any kind, they usually are absence of heat. So you will see a darker figure or a lighter white figure. That's the thermal. It was really cool to see what happened behind Jeff on the steps. And the steps were old granite steps, which has a lot of minerals that can bring spirits to you, or you could see them easier. These are really useful tools. I've seen them used all over the place. There's my one I want to buy so badly, but they cost so much, is an SLS camera. It's a structural light sensor camera. It shines an invisible grid in an area, and it picks up figures. It'll pick up, it'll show stick figures. It's really cool. You can step in front of it, it shows you, but they say, I've seen these done, and you can pick up spirits that are in the room with it because of their structure, their physical structure that we can't see.
It shows like a stick figure, right?
Right. These are really cool, but they run anywhere between $600 to $1,000. So that's one of my dream things. But I'm going to see if somebody can make one for me, and hopefully it'll be cheaper, because it's basically Xbox Connect sensor and a iPad connection is basically what it is. Light sensor. Go ahead.
Those are cool.
Yes. Light sensors and light sensors. They provide visual changes in the environment happen, such as motion, vibrations, and EMF spikes. Some of these are sensors or cat balls, which I have two. You turn them on and you leave them, and supposedly, no, I've actually seen these, and they have also other types of sensors, LED sensors that you lay on the floor, and whenever kids spirits like to play with these, and adults spirits like to kick them around. So you'll see them when they walk through through your area that you're investigating. They also pick up motion. So if you leave them on a floor or on a table, any place that you can pick up motion, it'll go off, and they are really cool. I like to get the LED strings of light that are motion censored, because you can actually pick up where they are walking. So if you got a 6-foot LED light and you stretch it from one side of the room to the other, and the spirit walks, you can actually pick it up from the beginning and the end. I've really like to get one of those just to have it, just to kick around, just to see if it works or not. There is a lot more gadgets out there. There is a digital recorder, which is better than a tape recorder because it picks up sound that a normal human can hear, lower frequencies and higher frequencies. And if the spirits are speaking in either the lower frequencies or the higher frequencies, you can pick those up with a digital recorder much better than a tape recorder. Those are anywhere. You can get those for $30, $40, $50 at a Target. So that's as easy as thing. All this kit cost around $200 what I paid here. So the starter kit is easy to pick up. I did very easily equipment. Jeff and I did the Ghostville. The old spirit box, I bought these new ones because the old spirit box got corrupted. For some odd reason, every time I would put a battery in it, it would not work, the other two. So I assumed that something got into it, if you know what I mean. And the spirit didn't want us to use them, or an entity just wanted to destroy the two. But we had a good time there. We were asked to leave through the spirit box, and we didn't. So the spirit called us an asshole. So as he was calling an asshole, and he started to sound angry. So we left. I had the EMF on, and it followed us into the parking lot. I did a little history on ghosts because I couldn't find anything on science. The mention of ghosts and spirits are all over the world, all over the world. The 4th century BC, early Babylon has stories of lingering spirits throughout the land. AD 61, Pliny the Younger, a Roman writer, wrote about a house in Athens that was haunted with ghosts in chains. He visited the house when he was in Athens. Philosophers like Anthurius, I don't know if that's how you say his name, and others would stay in haunted properties to study life and spirits there. The modern and pre-modern history was in the Victorian era. They would use spirit boards, trumpets, and spirit cabinets. Spirit cabinets are very interesting. They basically were used to capture a spirit, and they would open up the cabinet doors, and the spirits would come out of the cabinet or go in the cabinet, and it would be used like a television set. They would see the spirits in there. That's to my understanding. As tools, seances were the big rage back then. Spirit world. H.G. Wells, Arthur Conan Doyle, Houdini were into the spirits and investigations. Houdini always wanted to debunk it. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and H.G. Wells were very big into it. I don't want to say, but I believe they crossed paths with some of the organization that Crawley was connected to before he went out and did his own stuff, which was a very secret society that dove into stuff like that. The Fox sisters, I couldn't find anything else about that, but I guess they were society folks in the United States. They were the ones that brought the phenomenon to the United States. There are, since late 1800s, groups of scientists that are trying to study the phenomenon. Like I said, a lot of them started to study it seriously, and now they think it's not real. It's something else, like how scientists think of UFOs or cryptids, that kind of situation nowadays. Nowadays, we all know how many people, TV series, documentaries are all about the subject, from ghost hunters to paranormal witness to kindred spirits. The people who investigate the phenomenon are parapsychologists, I can't pronounce the psychic researchers and paranormal investigators. Skeptical perception are known as the anomalists, psychologists. They are the ones that are trying to say this isn't real. They're trying to be skeptical and going into it as a non-believer. Popular investigators are Ed and Lorraine Warren, best known for the Amityville Horror, and the inspiration for the Conjuring. Those films are almost spot on, though.
You're right.
They're almost spot on. Also, everybody from Jason Haas, Grant Wilson, from Ghost Hunters, Amy Allen and Steve Deschedel from the Dead Files are good examples of what's on the TV. There's a plethora, a lot of ghost hunting or ghost investigation series like Ghost Adventurers, Paranormal Caught on Tape. There's so many out there. And like I said, every time I start doing this stuff, like right now, I have an orb flying in front of my face. I get something's happening to me. I think, they're coming to get me. I heard the siren.
I kind of feel like you're the one that's haunted, Matt.
I think you called me a spirit carrier. That's what I thought you called me one night. I think I have something going on, but I'm trying to not get into it. I might have to have either someone like Calavera or Gregory come over and have a sit down with me. I've been trying to, but things have been busy with work and all that kind of rigmarole lately. So,
and guys out there, I have to say this over and over again. When you dabble with stuff like this and you do paranormal investigations like Matt does, and you have an EMF reader, and can you move your head over so I can see what it says behind you? It's still the same.
Is it?
I wouldn't know, but you had it blocked the whole time, so I couldn't.
I'm sorry. My big head. Yeah, I just don't like to investigate the place I sleep in. It's something that will keep me up at night, especially all the stuff that's happened to me with my during sleep, having things crawl into bed with me, blankets moved from my bed to the other room.
Matt, you're not the only one. I have the same issues, and I think what it is once you open up that door, you can't close it, man.
I've with help of certain people, I've had at least a change in my sleep that nothing bothers me during that time, which is a good thing.
I'll tell this story again. I'm sure I've told it before. But there was a time when I had a cat named Hemi, and she was my best buddy. And Robin, you're out there listening to the show. You know what it's like when you have a pet that is like unbelievable, right? And there was a time, Matt, that I was like, I just want to feel her presence. I want to know that she's with me. One night I was going to bed and I felt something jump on the bed. And you know because you're in the bed by yourself. You're not crazy. You're not having crazy thoughts.
Nope.
You just know what, it's not like you're drifting off and you felt something pound on your bed and it woke you up. So I was falling asleep and I was drifting off. I was just starting to, and I felt the presence of something jump on my bed. And it was a cat. I knew it was a cat because I had Hemi for so long. I knew what it was like to feel the pouncing on the bed.
The last dog we had when I was still living at the house, her name was Wanda. Every time I go over that house, when I was taking care of my dad, when my sister would leave and do her vacationing, I would see her walk around the house. And one night, my dad went up to bed, and I was watching some TV. I got up to get some food because I was hungry. And where she passed away, I heard a whimper, and then all of a sudden I saw her laying right there by the refrigerator where she passed away. It was the weirdest thing.
There's people all over the world that share their experiences about pets that come back to comfort us. And I think that's what it really is. And Matt, I think about this a lot. I feel like, and Robin will back me up on this, all the shows that we have, 99% of the time, it's the Thursday Paranormal show that we have weird things happen.
Exactly. Yep.
And I don't think it's so much because I have Robin next to me. We have the Bibles open the whole bit. I don't think it's so much us that it is you. There's something about you.
I believe it 100%. Once everybody that I listen to, watch, says once you open that door, expect the unexpected. You know, there's stuff around here. I 100% believe it.
Yeah.
I just don't want to investigate it here. You know, like I said, my dad hasn't visited me for a couple of months now, but when he passed away, he 4 times in my apartment and once in my car. Had a great conversation with him in my car. I mean, I was talking, but he wasn't literally talking to me, but the energy that I was feeling, he was answering and talking to me in a way that I knew was the answer that he was going to give me, and his feelings, you know. So that's 100%.
Yeah, I agree with that 100% too. I've had instances in my car. I've had my car alarm go off, which isn't even connected. I've heard multiple songs played every time I get in the car over and over again of the same song that I knew the other person loved. I mean,
Yeah.
People say they're like, oh, that's just coincidence or that's this or that, the other, right? But you know, like the day that I was tugged on at the funeral, you know, man.
Yep. Yep. 100%. It's no coincidence. They're telling you. 100%. We have 2 people that visit the club all the time. I don't know if I told you the stories. One is a founding member. You know when he's there because you just sense him. And I kind of, it's not, I can't say it's a smell, but I get it in the effect, my nose and that whole area that you know he's there. And we also have a former, I don't know what you would call him. He was an all-around guy for the kitchen and the front of the house. If you asked him to do anything, he would do it. He would run for you in the middle of a rush. He would put up tables. He would set tables. He would help you prep anything. His main job was a dishwasher, but he passed away just before COVID. And ever since then, I would sense his presence. He would tug on people. I would go back and see the sprayer for the dishes move, and the water wasn't even in the hose. Like it was crazy. I would hear things in the back by myself when I'm in the kitchen by myself in the back area of the dishwasher, and nothing. Nobody was back there. We also, when I started at the club, not too much now, but I'm not there at 7:30, 8 o'clock anymore. There would be I would be standing doing prep and turning on, doing everything, putting soups on and everything. And I would stand at this table doing prep, and I would just look over just across the way, just to give my eyes a different view, and there would be a being that would walk left to right out the door. It would be black, and within a half hour, I don't know if it's the same spirit or another spirit, but it walked the same. It would go from the door into the kitchen. It would be gold, bright gold. So there's things out there that you there is things. Just say that there's things out there that is some people might think unbelievable, but believe it.
Well, Matt, what I think it is that I think that we've been programmed to not believe our true gifts. I think that there's a lot of things that we're capable of knowing and doing that they try to block us from. But I think we're awakening from a lot of that right now. And I think everything that you said is awesome. And one thing I want to say is when you were talking and you were talking about EMF readers and all that stuff, you are a wealth of information. You know so much shit. You're amazing.
I'm still trying to learn. I really want to stop doing some research and literally go out there, do investigations, spirit investigations, cryptid investigations, UFO. I still gotta say UFO, not the UAP stuff, but
yeah.
I want to literally go like that. I think this week I'm going to contact somebody like a MUFON and see if I can just talk to him and see what I need to do and figure out stuff.
I think that it's not a bad idea to investigate your own place. I've done it at my place. I know what's going on. And it's not a bad idea to turn on the spirit box and see what you get. I heard 2 maybes and a Greg. Maybe look into it.
I will. I might do it with somebody over here. I don't want to do it by myself because just in case, you know.
And also think about it like this. In my place, I mean, this building's been here a long time. I'm sure there's been a lot of people that passed away that lived here. So you're going to catch a lot of those different frequencies and stuff like that.
And being in an apartment, I think I might be catching stuff from all 5 other apartments too. So
true,
they're connected to me. So
true,
because spirits just don't. They hang in one room, but they can go through other rooms. Because I've sat, what was it, 2 weeks ago, watching the show on Sunday, and I was watching the show on my on my TV, and where I'm sitting now is like the dining room, and I saw something walk from that wall into my bedroom, and it was like maybe 4 foot tall. So it was crazy. What?
Holodrift asked if those REM pods that you were showing is what spirits walk past that light up. Yeah, REM pods. They
Yes.
put them
Oh,
all,
this is not REM pods. Yeah.
they're like cat toys. You put them all over the place, all over the house, right? And they light up when something walked past it. You have to walk past it for it to light up.
They are a version of, what is it? The theremin, that musical instrument that you heard all over the 1950s and 60s B movies. That goes. Star Trek. It has a theremin. It makes some weird noises. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, and some of them just light up. They're like cat toys. The crazy thing is you set them all over your apartment, and when they go off, the only time they ever go off or make noises or whatever is if something moves past it. So that gives you an idea of what you're dealing with when you're working in a haunted house.
Right. Yeah, another one. Leave the antenna on. That's how they pick up everything. An antenna, anything that can grab an energy or any kind of energy or signal, you have to leave on. So don't take any antennas off of any of the product that you get. So
yeah, and guys out there, it's a lot of fun doing paranormal investigations. Like Matt said, $200. You can go out and do your own, but just keep this in mind. There's hitchhikers.
Yes.
Spirits, they'll catch on to you and they'll follow you home. So you have to be very, very careful and diligent when you do this.
And make sure you 100% wear something that you trust. A cross, a Star David. I wear my crystal here. It's been helpful 1,000 times when I'm wearing stuff and talking stuff. It helps. Get holy salt, holy water. Get cloves. Carry cloves in your pocket, especially if they're blessed. Sage. Take sage. Bring sage with you. Put it on you like in your pockets and stuff. That'll help too. So
salt as well.
Salt. Yes.
Salt's a barrier. All right, Matt. Fantastic job.
Yep.
Good job today.
Thanks.
Wealth of information.
Yeah, I said, I want to keep on diving deeper.
Oh yeah, man.
And I want to fix this new equipment that I have too. So
don't worry, we'll work.
I'll work on it. Yeah,
All right, I have 2 in a row for you. I'm gonna do Juke Johnson, and then I'm gonna do Dalton Jones.
Awesome.
When we come back, I'm gonna wrap it up. But it's been a good time.
Thanks, guys.
You did great. I'll see you soon.
I got both hands on the wheel. Ain't no plans, just a get gone feel. I got a full tank in my heart. Now it's up to you and this old truck to start. Freedom's calling on the wind. Ooh, baby, just climb on in. Leaving the day, no more stalling. Let the radio play, roll the windows down all the way. Freedom's calling. Freedom's calling. I'll drive all night, dream away, leave our worries in yesterday. With a little luck you might see, the sun comes up and we are standing on the beach. Freedom's calling on the wind. Ooh, baby, just climb on in. Leaving the day, no more stalling. Let the radio play, roll the windows down all the way. Freedom's calling. Freedom's calling. Gonna take the highway and make it our way. Sand on our toes and it's a hot day. Freedom's calling on the wind. Ooh, baby, just climb on in. Leaving the day, no more stalling.
Let the radio play, roll the windows down all the way.
Freedom's calling. Freedom's calling. I got both hands on the wheel. Ain't no plans, just to get gone feel.
Waited my whole life to buy that old pickup truck. I still live in this little town where I grew up, and I live right down the street from everybody with my name. One day I hope my kids can all do the same. I was raised up in North Alabama, right outside of this little bitty town. Got Baptist churches and big oak trees, good bass fishing, muddy old creeks. I always knew this is right where I wanted to be. Home sweet home, where the simple
Well, before I bring Matt in, I have to say it one more time. What a wealth of information. He has so much to offer. And Matt, fantastic job.
Thanks, Jeff. I'd like to say hi to everybody that's out there. Hollow Drift Music. Benno, thanks for tuning in. I don't know what time it is down there, but thanks for coming on in. Janine Spring.
It's the next day.
King V. Everybody. Sandy K. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. We do this every Thursday. We go beyond imagination. We talk about mystical things. We talk about cryptids. We talk about UFOs. We talk about so much shit, man. It's awesome. And Matt, I'm happy with today, man.
It was good. It was real good. Really good. Even though we started late because of technical difficulties, it went well. It went smooth.
And Hollow Drift, you're out there. You're talking to us. I'm going to say hello. What's up, bro? We love your music. I'll be playing it all week long. It's fantastic. And Matt, next week, we bring in Mark Berry. He joins us at 8 p.m. to talk about AI. We're going to talk about the Nephilim. And I'm going to bring... I was thinking we would just do AI, right? But no, we're going to talk about the Nephilim. But more importantly, we're going to talk about sleep paralysis demons.
Yes. Very interesting subject. Right now, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just thinking of what's going on right now in the apartment, because that light didn't stop. I even pointed at it myself, and it was moving. So I don't know what that means. I do have crystals on that shelf, and at least 2 of the crystals were lighting up at the same time. So maybe crystal energy was doing it. Other than that, I hope it's a nice spirit to let me sleep tonight.
Maybe not.
Yes.
Is
you're poking the bear now, Matt. You're poking me. You're gonna get shaken tonight.
That's fantastic, man. Hey, man. I'll say this: I'm excited about the shows that are coming.
Yes.
Not only do we have Mark Berry, we have a guy named Jack L. Medley, and I saw that you were checking out the show in the beginning. I'm not sure if you're still with us, but this guy is a theologist, and let me say it one more time: theologist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big words now.
Big words suck. He's a theologist, and he also is into metal music.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
So it should be a very good show. He's coming, right? We have Gregory Nicholas, celebrity, medium. He's coming. And not only can he help you clear your home of unwanted ghosts, or whatever you want to call them, demons or whatever, he can help you with that. We have a lot of people. We have Gregory Good. He's coming back. How cool is that? Chuck Zukowski.
Chuck's coming. Awesome.
Calavera.
She's coming on Halloween or before?
I'm not sure yet. I was looking at so Outlaw Radio Nation loves Halloween, and we're gonna have a show, I think from the 25th through the 31st. We're gonna have a show every night. It's gonna be a different theme. We'll have different guests. We'll have different music. It'll be super cool. But yeah, Calavera, Gregory Nicholas, Chuck Zukowski, Corey Good. We're killing it. We're bringing it, Matt.
Yes. Like I said, I'm trying to get a couple people. I got to contact a friend this week and see what's happening with that, and I want to ask a couple other people if they want to come in like in November and see if they can do it.
Normally, I save stuff like this for the Outlaw Radio Show, but I'm going to share with you right now. We had 550,000 people see Outlaw Radio Nation this week.
Awesome.
We had...
Congrats.
On the Saturday I can't speak. The Saturday Metal Revolution show, we had 3.68 thousand people watch the show.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty good.
On Saturday, too.
We had well over 200,000 listeners worldwide.
Very cool.
When they... On YouTube, they have this thing where it shows how long people watch your show, right? We had, in a 2-hour show, we had 2.99, right? So that means that the shows that we had for 3 hours, people watched even longer. So I just want to say this. We're fucking killing it. We're doing
we are.
Well.
Yes, we are.
We had, when we first started doing Thursday Paranormal, we had numbers in the 80s, right? I'm just speaking YouTube alone. In the 80s. We're doing that now on YouTube in the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and up into the 80s. We're doing that now. But on all the other platforms, Deezer, Spotify, Buzzsprout, TikTok, we're killing it. We're everywhere.
Awesome.
Everywhere.
I didn't know we were in that many platforms.
Oh yeah, man. There's a whole bunch. I'll share with you sometime.
Cool.
But when you talk about the stuff you talk about and you're sharing with everyone, that's going out to all those people.
Very cool.
And I'm just very happy to share that with everyone out there in Outlaw Radio Nation land and Thursday Paranormal. All right, so I'll say this. And I've been thinking about this, and this goes out to a certain person. I'm sure she's not going to notice it's her, but it goes out to her. So we always talk about we always talk about Lilith, the ultimate modern succubus, devouring everything in her path. But let's be honest, not every dangerous woman comes with horns and a hellscape. Some don't want your soul. They just want your life. They want your life force. They are the vampires in plain sight. They smile, they pull you close, and they slowly bleed you dry until you're nothing but an empty shell. Watch who you let into your veins. Even the ones who tell you they are not the victim always become the victim. Vampires are everywhere, Matt.
Yep.
I have one last song for you. This is Lexi Troll.
Oh, sweet.
This is Dead Man Walking. This is about a bad dude that does not know how to treat a woman right. All right, Matt, you have a fantastic night.
You guys, too. You too, Jeff. Try to have fun tonight.
Hell yeah, man. That's what life's all about.
Right. For sure.
Having fun. It's just a destiny, a life path. We're on the road to hell.
Can I say one more thing?
Sure.
All those who are watching me from Mayfield High School, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the weekend at our class reunion. Be there and be safe.
This is for Mayfield High School. This is Dead Man Walking. This is Lexi Schroll. Matt, you have a great night. Great job tonight. Everybody out there, Sandy, Rob, Janine, all you peeps, love you guys. God bless. Lexi Schroll, baby.
Don't call me stupid, 'cause when I lose it, it's all your fault. Don't say you promise to be honest, you're all talk. 'Cause I stay up late pacing and checking your location, and you're out doing God knows what, and don't spare me a second thought. I know what you get up to, baby, it ain't bulletproof, all these tales are talking. Sweet dreams, you made your bed, I hit the nail on the head, the final nail in your coffin. Say your prayers and your goodbyes, write that will live your best life, 'cause after tonight, you're a dead man walking. I fired a warning and you ignored me, well that's not nice. I'll give you a head start, and if you're in her arms, I won't think twice. 'Cause I gave you love and carried you, is this the best that you can do? Don't come home with a sorry excuse, I never miss when I shoot. I know what you get up to, baby, it ain't bulletproof, all these tales are talking. Sweet dreams, you made your bed, I hit the nail on the head, the final nail in your coffin. Say your prayers and your goodbyes, write that will live your best life, 'cause after tonight, you're a dead man walking. Hey, it really ain't too late, you really could just stay, you really could be mine. Hey, rain stops pain, the thing about love and hate, it's a very thin line. I know what you get up to, baby, it ain't bulletproof, all these tales you're talking. Sweet dreams, you made your bed, I hit the nail on the head, the final nail in your coffin. Say your prayers and your goodbyes, I'll pull you close one last time, 'cause after tonight, you're a dead man walking.
In a diary bound in human flesh, written in his own blood, he wrote, "Do not judge the wicked. Sinners kiss the righteous. The plague of your own mortality has been slowly aborted. Your hands have been cleansed of all impure thought. The precious heat that runs into that sadistic heart is winter. You have been forced to swallow razor blades of constructiveness, opinions of demons. We have been chosen to stand up, to survive the guillotine and chopping blocks of our demonic environment. Sin and salvation, come inside."